I have a credibility packet that we use that solves 10 different problems that family's going through in that moment that's not house related.
One thing I love to ask people that come on here that have, you're clearly in your niche and can see that coming. Can you talk more about the trends you're seeing in your space, where you think the space will be going, just where you see the market moving?
My space or the entire real estate space?
Both, really. Let me hear your perspective.
Yeah.
If you feel comfortable.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. In 2017, billions of dollars started showing up in the real estate space. The iBuyer programs. I can name 10 of them.
Right.
Everybody's going for that. The institutional money has showed up to buy these houses, and they're buying them at such high prices, it's almost like they're spending someone else's money. What's scary is that they say they're not buying it. They're buying at today's prices, but they're buying it at tomorrow's value. And I feel like they know that inflation's coming in a big way, which is why real estate's such a great place to be, because that's a hedge against inflation, is something tangible you can hold. And so if I have to hang my hat on something, what is Mom's house? We are the anti-iBuyer. There's 10 iBuyers out there, but we are the anti-iBuyer. And I'll give you a good example. I put a house through Open Doors system the other day. They offered me $224,000 for a house in Imperial, which you guys don't know where that's at, but in our town. That house was probably on its best day when it was brand new. At most, it should have been a $180,000 house. So when they offered me $224,000, I giggled. I'm like, probably not. I'm like, oh, what? I was like, okay, wow. Like if I was thinking to myself, not as Philip the investor, I was thinking of like the layperson doing that same thing. They would be giddy. $224,000. They do an exterior walkthrough. You send them the pictures. And when they did that, what do you think their offer came down to? $167,000.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, $224,000 to $167,000 is a hell of a drop.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were the layperson and selling your house on that system, do you feel like you got bait and switched a little bit?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's a better way to do this business. And I feel like with what daughter Judy's going through, with what the senior's going through, there's a lot of hand holding and things besides the real estate that we have to figure out as good investors. I have a credibility packet that we use that solves 10 different problems that family's going through in that moment that's not house related.
Yeah.
But I've done this so many times. If I unlock all those other things, like I'll give you an example. There was a house I bought last month. I brought my downsizing guy with me to the lead that I got from senior living. I brought my downsizing guy because the guy wanted to sell the house and the stuff. My downsizing guy bought out all the stuff, and I bought the house. And don't you think he probably sold to me because I fixed 2 problems at one time?
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's about solving problems and trying to unlock. All my negotiations, I like to sit on the same side of the table with them, looking at the problem together versus me versus them.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of transactional real estate investors, they want to, the term negging, they want to neg the house. I'll tear this wall out. And this is somebody's forever home. This is where their memories are. And I'm looking for investors that have that right love in them. The word is empathy. And for any females that are listening right now, I really believe in my heart that you have the advantage in my business more than men, just because there's naturally more empathy in ladies. So that should be exciting to some people.